So, guys, this is another video on HackerRank strings problems. The video question we are going to solve is Caesar Cipher. And the question says some story about Julius Caesar and a Caesar Cipher, boring story. Coming to the point, you will have been given a string S, or it says there's a starman waiting in the sky. And then you will have a K value, that is the step value you have to change. So nothing much you have to do here. Basically, you'll be given the length of the string, not values. This is the original string which has been given to you, and this is the step you have to take. So what you have to do is you have to increase the m by two steps. So m will become n o. Okay, so two steps. I will become j k. T will become f. L will become n. Okay, just like that. And then whatever it will become, you have to just give it. And if at all any special characters are there, you have to keep it as same, and you have to maintain the case also, like the uppercase and the lowercase, all of those things. Okay. So if you know Python, you will know these two functions. One is ord and other one is chr. Okay, these are two functions. Ord, what it does is it will give me the ASCII value, and chr will give me the character. So ORD, what I do is I pass a character in this ORD function and it will give me the ASCII value of that. CHR function, I pass the ASCII value, it gives me the character. Okay, so now you might think it's very easy question. You can start with 2. You have to add 2 to that, that's ORD value. So no, it's not that simple. So I'll keep a result, keep it a list. Okay. So now I'll put a for loop for C, C in S. So we have to keep every case for the lowercase, uppercase, everything. So I will check here if C dot is lower. So if that is the case, now I want to append to this what you can't just simply append CHR of ORD of C plus the K value. No, not allowed. You know why? Because it will work for most of the cases. Let's say you keep the M, it will add the K value 2 to that M. It will become O. It will return O only. That is good. But it won't work for this Z. Because after Z, there will be some ASCII value, some Unicode value, which will not be in the ABCD. What we want is after Z, again, it should cycle back to ABCD. So that if you want to achieve that particular thing, what we will do is we will, take this only, but we'll append the character, some character will append. What character will append? So we will take ORD of that particular character, okay, which is there in the string. We will do a minus ORD of A, okay, plus A. What did I do here? Now, if your character was, let's say, M only, what I'm doing is I am subtracting the ASCII value of A from that. Okay. So let's take a small example. If it was C, so from C I will subtract A. C is what? Let's say C will have, and C and A will have a difference of 3, right? So in that case, if it is A, it will become A minus A 0. B will become 1 minus this. B minus A will become 1. Okay. So what I am getting here is if I'm putting character A, I will get the subtraction value as 0. So you can assume that A is 0, B is 1, C is 2. Like that, I have arranged my own ASCII. Okay. I have arranged that ASCII order in a simpler format. Otherwise, ASCII value of A is 97, right? But I can't deal with that again and again. Okay, from 97, I'll keep on adding. It will take some big number till Z. Okay, no, I'll keep A as 0, and from that I will keep the count. Okay, so in what this will do is, for A it will give me 0, for B it will give me this 1, for C it will give me the 3, for C it will give me 2, like that it will be. Okay, so I'll write it here. A becomes 0. Now I am adding K. I had to add K. That was the question. Now, how you will deal with this part? Bringing the Z back to A. For that, what I'll do is, I'll keep everything this, I kept this in bracket. What I'll do is, I'll put here mod 26. What this will do? When I get Z, okay, Z minus A will be what? Z will be 25. A is 0, so Z will be 25. So now let's say I have to increase Z by 2. Okay, so if you increase Z by 2, it should become B. See here, Z increased by 2 is B. Z increased by 1 is A. Right. So if here I get this as 25, okay. In that case, if I add 2, it becomes what? 27. Okay. 27 mod 26 is 1. And difference of these, when it is 1, it becomes which character? That becomes B. Okay. Now, how will I bring back B there? When I'm subtracting this value of A, I'll add that back. I'll add the value back. That's it. ORD of A over question. Same thing we can just do for uppercase as well. Okay. I'll change this to is upper. Okay. Here also same thing we are doing, but here we will do it for capital A. Okay. And yes. Then lower is done, upper is done. And then for those special characters, everything else will keep the same. Special characters, numbers, anything. So for else part, we'll just put results dot append C. Hmm. Mission done. What will return? We will return an empty string. Join. Call it to the list. Result. That code. So, all pass. Thanks for watching. Love. Good luck, sir.